Hey viewers, you're watching The Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. Tensions between Pakistan and the Taliban administration in Afghanistan have surged dramatically, leading to deadly border clashes that have killed more than 50 people, including civilians, Pakistani soldiers and Afghan Taliban fighters. In an effort to de-escalate the situation, both the sides have agreed to a temporary 48-hour ceasefire starting at 6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time on Wednesday. Announced by Pakistan's Foreign Ministry, the ceasefire aims to prevent further bloodshed and open a diplomatic channel in order to resolve what Islamabad described as a complex yet resolvable issue. Both the governments have committed to making sincere efforts in order to find a peaceful solution. The clashes, which erupted late Tuesday and continued into Wednesday, that is October 15, marked the third major confrontation between the neighboring nations in a week. The recent escalation follows an alleged Pakistani-linked attack in Kabul, prompting Afghan forces to retaliate across the border. In response, Pakistan launched airstrikes targeting Afghan Taliban positions in Kandahar and near Kabul. Afghan media reported that Pakistani fighter jets struck civilian areas in Taimani and Spin Boldak districts, causing significant destruction. Footage shared online showed buildings in Kabul engulfed in flames and thick smoke rising into the sky. In retaliation, Afghan forces launched a drone strike inside Pakistan, reportedly targeting an intelligence-linked site in Peshawar. Videos of that attack also surfaced on social media, underscoring the heightened risk of further military exchange. Pakistan's military, through its media wing ISPR, stated that it had carried out retaliatory strikes after what it called unprovoked aggression from Afghan forces. Pakistani media claimed that key Taliban units, the 4th Battalion and the 6th Border Brigade in Kandahar, were destroyed and that several militants, including foreign fighters, were killed. The Taliban has denied all these claims but has not issued a detailed official response. Meanwhile, the Afghan Taliban claimed that 12 civilians were killed and more than 100 injured in the Pakistani strikes, prompting the deployment of Afghan tanks to the border. Both the nations have reportedly captured each other's border posts during the clashes. Video circulating on social media appears to show Afghan drones dropping explosives on Pakistani military positions in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Additional reports mention damaged tanks, abandoned positions and accusations of airspace violations from both the sides. Complicating the situation further is the resurgence of Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, a Pakistani insurgent group with known ties to Afghanistan. Two TTP factions, one led by Mufti Abdur Rahman from Kurram and another by Commander Sher Khan from the Tira Valley, have recently announced a merger. This unification has raised fresh security concerns in Pakistan, particularly amid fears of the group's growing influence and access to sensitive military assets. The TTP was formed in 2007 by Baitullah Masood after uniting 13 militant groups, most of which had taken refuge in Pakistan's tribal areas following the 2001 US invasion of Afghanistan. The group has since been involved in multiple attacks targeting the Pakistani military and state institutions and continues to operate through networks within Pakistan. As the 48-hour truce holds, the international community is closely watching whether it can pave the way for long-term dialogue. Both the nations remain on alert, with the threat of renewed violence looming. The presence of powerful non-state actors like the TTP and the strategic volatility of the border region add layers to the complexity to an already fragile situation. That's all for now. Stay tuned to The Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.